50 cards, one deck, no limits. Every powerhouse loaded into one massive monster deck, and you won't believe how it plays.
You have Darkhawk. I really should leave. I'll play it out.
Let's find out what happens when Nerd breaks the rules.
I don't know if I'm breaking the rules, but I'm about to break my opponent's spirits by playing Arishem for the first time on this channel. I am not a fan of Arishem because of all of the randomness, but 50 cards, how do we get there? Well, Arishem adds 12. First, you're gonna see a meme. Hopefully it's Man Not Dumb. Let's find out if I can math. Arishem adds 12 cards. Thanos adds 6 cards. Dormammu adds 3 cards. Agamotto adds 4 cards. I need a break, so Kang adds a net of 3 cards. Valentina adds 1 card. Work with me, people. Iron Patriot adds 1 card. Hawkeye Kate Bishop adds 2 cards. Agent 13 adds 1 card. Merlin, if
This is the dumbest channel I've ever seen.
Merlin, if played on turn 2, adds 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards.
Let's find you be dummy.
Man is dumb.
Mockingbird is here for fun, and M'Baku adds himself.
Time isn't what you think. The universe shall be set right.
All the wonderful animations. First up is a Stony Spark. I can get down Aranya. It turns out that is actually a 52 card deck. And then images. Kang, move cards, okay, and turn. And a captain. That is hilarious. Move your other cards here. Do I do that? Or do I go with Mobius? I can do this for now. Okay, at least one Captain America gets buffed. Why do I have Dormammu in this deck without any destroy cards? Let's go Mind Stone here. And Mobius here. Let me get this out of my hand. Soul and Time. Okay. An agent. I did not draw well. A destroyer. What do I do here? I think I go... Rania moves what direction? To the right. Okay. And then a destroyer here. Do I do that? Or do I potentially move the destroyer? Because I have Dormammu. Yeah, let's go this way. Why not? Oh, does it even move? She's just... Oh, I guess so. Thank the graveyard. And a Gorgon. But we have Mobius. And a... I mean... I just do this, right? Shang-Chi beats me anyway, but do they have Shang-Chi? That's way too many points over here. A Living Tribunal? I think that's how they get me, but that is not Living Tribunal. Okay. That's not going to be good enough, because that's not Spectrum. So there we go. First game in the books. This is just pure. In the next game, does Negasonic derail my plans? I will forget M'Baku every single time. And he's actually pretty important to recognize that he can plop out. But this is a awful stay on my opponent's part, having 5 power middle. Okay, very interesting choice. But I did it as a dirty Arishem player. Okay, and now I have Cha-Os and a turn 1 Mind Stone. What is this? A Magneto. Okay. Mind Stone here. Let's draw some stones. Get down Iron Patriot. Middle. Get down Iron Patriot middle. I need hand space. Why in the world would you play middle? Ooh, fancy. Okay, that is why you played middle. And Sinister London. Let's go here. And here. Is that smart? I don't know. Okay. Agamotto. Avengers Compound really got in the way. What deck is this? Oh. That hurts. And I got rid of the spell. It's hilarious. Oh, wait. Airwalker. Okay. Airwalker and Hawkeye. I think I still draw. Okay. I fill middle though. I do fill middle, but I also want middle. So I have priority. So this seems easy and straightforward. Can I get a big cost card? I cannot. So I think with priority, I am just doing him and Professor X to stop them from playing anything over here. So do they have, is this the most amount of points? 4 power? Yeah. Do they have Blue Marvel? Let's find out. Stay tuned for the next game to see if randomness is my friend. But we have walked down that lane, we have walked down that lane, and deuces. Oh, look at that. Mighty. Darkhawk. That they thought they were going to easily win against this way too large deck. But as Arishem goes, you will get BM'd, by the way. I haven't gotten BM'd yet, but you will play in this deck. Bad manners emoting for those not in the know. Because a lot of people hate Arishem for this reason. It is way too unpredictable. And yeah, it was as simple as that. Thankfully, what's his face? The Airwalker did not pull Mr. Negative, because then we were losing. So the fact that we had middle sewed up, the fact that we had priority means we can just Professor X and completely lock down the game. Okay, and now we have a Custodum with their astronomical CL. An anti-venom, okay. In turn. To destroy, it is. And that is a perfect location. I can go Daredevil. Yes, I can go Daredevil. And then I can have one of these destroyed. It's just which do I want? And a Prodigy. Anti-Venom for a free card. This could be huge. Oh man, I could do the Sentry too. Prodigy, Anti-Venom. I'll do this. Do I win the 2 to 5? Yikes. Okay, a head pool gamer wins. So if they leave Deadpool on the board, which is highly unlikely, the summoning ritual, of course, Anti-Venom, and Prodigy. Let's go over here. I have priority, so wins does me no good. I do need to set up a summoning lane. Okay, there they go. Did they take priority? They did not. Unfortunate. And a zero-cost temporal manipulation. So I need 2 cards in a lane. This is probably going to be a Venom lane. I'm seeing this game out. Yeah. There's Venom. So let's go wins. Actually, let's go steal one. So let's really nuke this Deathlock. And what is this? A Prodigy? That will go with that. Okay, I can't do that. This here. And this here. Actually, let's go wins, summoning ritual, Prodigy, Arishem, here, and here. Because I might want to plug right for a Sentry, is where my head's at. Right, so I can place Sentry middle, do a summoning ritual. But I think this just depends on where the X-23 bounces, quite honestly. What a game. 12 powers, so they can do that and no. Okay. And a Reality Stone. So I could go Reality here and a Sentry? I don't think that's enough. Reality here. What is this? A Prodigy? Yeah. It's just, do they have null? And they probably do. So, I'll see it out. Okay, it was not. Oh, trying to get the flip into Sanctum. They got it. And yeah, with Death, yeah, it's just not anywhere close. I don't even think we went tiebreaker. In the next game, I play with the new cards. We don't win tiebreaker, but we could have won this game. they won the 50-50. Good old M'Baku. Was it good enough?
One more word, and I will feed you to my children.
It would have been fantastic if I could have tagged if I could have tagged the X-23 with the Dormammu spell, then she would have been at 1 power. M'Baku just wasn't quite enough. It really came down to that. And as random deck does, as random deck will do. Okay, more animations. Am I cutting this out, or am I leaving it in every single time? I left it in this time. We have Fidget Fighter, who is clearly a bot. Pixie, okay. Ooh, I get to play as a horde. Look at this. After totally disrespecting, you definitely play temporal manipulation immediately. After absolutely disrespecting the zombie horde season, the game is forcing me to play it. And I do have a summoning ritual to play immediately on the same turn. Uh-oh. Okay. I never keep track of what they discarded. A Spurry Girl. I shall get a Pixie down. And I can fill it with Summoning Ritual to leave myself space. I usually don't show bot games as I am climbing, but I'm probably showing this one. Clearly I am, if I left it in. Oh, I have extra energy. I mean, I could just fill it now. Okay. Okay. Why not? And let's get +4 on this horde. There is my Galactus. I really have everything I need to win, so do I just play Agamotto left? Well, I do now with the horde there. Oh, and it keyed off of the Kang? Okay. Wow. Well, look at that Arishem card. A 2/7. When you play bots, they make them so you feel good. Oh, and M'Baku is in our hand. Let's go Galactus here. And then do I even play Merlin? Like, what am I really doing? Okay, so middle's locked up. Hey, Ronan. I mean, this is a bot. Let's just lock in everything. let's just do it. This here. This here. No, let's just overload it here and here. And of course, we draw M'Baku with 27 cards in our deck. That's how it be. Okay, that should be a total they cannot overcome, which is why we snapped. And Omniversal Presence and a head pull too? What? Is this a sign I should get them? No, this is just a sign that in the next game, we find out how much the game hates me. Let's play them in a different order, just in case. Who knows what this turns into? Maybe it turns... Okay, it doesn't even matter because the bot just instantly retreated. And you see the power of this deck, 34 and 32. Let's get onto a human.
Okay, and now we have a Steel Baron and a Quantum Tunnel. No cards to play on turn 1. Quantum Tunnel is as random as it gets, especially with my random deck. And a Clea. Images. That's good with Clea. Next turn is probably Red Wing. Turn 4, Bolts. Get down a big card. I have images in hand. Cloning Bats. Change of plans. Red Wing here. Nebula. So let's go Merlin, Summoning, and Bolts. Because I need to be careful. I'm not doing... Listen, you really should be planning out these moves and seeing what makes sense and all this stuff, but I'm just not. I can't be bothered. Okay, 10 energy. Bolts. Nebula. And a Thanos. Sure. Because I can images middle. Yeah. Which I think is what I want to do. But they could also challenge right. So that could be an issue. Go middle? Did not. Okay, last turn. They have priority. So here. Oof. And Agent 13? Or do I make them be honest? Oh, images doesn't work there. I don't want to do that at all. So let's go here and here. And then Agent. I do not know. Polymorph? I don't know. Okay, this is a random deck. Stay tuned for the next game to see if Darkhawk and Ronin are my downfall. Oh, they're gonna end it left, so I should have just filled. No, they ended it middle. Okay, there's a chance. What is in my deck? Let us find out. Oh, M'Baku? Well, M'Baku goes middle. I actually remembered M'Baku. Let's see. What do you swap into? Oh! Why, thank you. Uh-oh. Okay, it kept the 10. It kept the 10. There we go. That could have easily changed into a Zola. There is good old M'Baku for good measure. And yeah, this is just a completely random deck. No real explanations. I hope you hear me kind of talking through it a little bit. I decided to give up middle. Thankfully, that lined up with them attacking middle, so they wasted 33 power. And I mean, they just had 5 on each side. That's what Mojo World will do to you. So this was not really a good plan by my opponent. It's fine if you give up this lane But they probably should have ended Werewolf over here and like played Hawkeye and Kitty middle. It wouldn't have been a lot of points either. So I guess it was just a toss-up. But thankfully, I came out on top. Okay, next up is Jordanov. Nova Roma. I do not need more cards in my hand. Space Stone. Draw Thanos. Okay. I guess I will. Black Cat, so I'm guessing this is end of turn. Sakar. Let's go with Iron Patriot here? No. Let's go Iron Patriot here. Okay. You had the same idea. Eesh. Should have played Iron Patriot middle. What deck is my opponent playing? I do not know. Ooh, Eternals. Do I play Rescue? Yes. Let's play Rescue. Yeah. Oh, that was an Iron Patriot card. I shouldn't have played that. I should have played something else. But this is clearly a Darkhawk gamer. So I may be in trouble. Athena here. Power. I mean, I'm going to be playing more cards. So let's not play Athena. Let's play Black Widow. Power Stone, Soul Stone. So we can deny one draw, but with Terrax, like this is definitely Darkhawk. That is the only issue. And a Moonstone. So I can go Athena, activate, and an Images. And this is just, do you have Darkhawk? That's all this comes down to. And then I have to worry about a Mystique. You have Darkhawk. You have Darkhawk. I really should leave. Because Darkhawk nukes me. So you play... I'll play it out just to show, as example purposes. I think they play Darkhawk over here. And then you can just win with Mystique left. But they can only win one of these lanes. If they don't win either, it's just game over. So we'll see. Okay, so this would be the lane they need to win. And we got 24 here. It's not Darkhawk. Ronin. That doesn't do it. Okay. Wow. I stayed and I think I pulled it out. What is this? Moonstone? So we just do Laufey and Kang? Decrease our hand size? What? Why did you stay? What is this? Listen, folks. I can't explain this at all.
You are supposed to be an expert. Figure it out.
I do not know what my opponent was thinking.
Try again.
Got it. I can explain. They were thinking that they could get away with low points middle because they have Negasonic. So because they have Negasonic, Darkhawk is a waste. They don't have Mystique in hand. So now playing Hydra Bob middle was just a flat out mistake, especially with them snapping, unless they think I'm going to snap back, but that's risky. So you play Hydra Bob over here and hope he goes middle, or play him left and hope he goes middle. Now, that still wouldn't have mattered. I still would have won by 1 point if Hydra Bob went middle, but that's what the thought process was. And then Darkhawk just solos, but you can't play both on the same turn. So because of that, you play Ronin, and then you play Darkhawk left. But listen, that Image's spell was clearly enough, and we just won these 2 lanes. And at the last turn, they were just banking that I would have enough cards in hand, I guess. But I definitely don't want to play Hawkeye Kate Bishop, put more cards in my hand. And so it was just straightforward on turn 6. So I'm glad I stayed, because I was sure I should have retreated. So let's get to the wrap up. Thanks to all the members, and thank you to everybody that watches this deep into the videos. This deck came to be, it was just a fun deck. I've never done Arishem. I don't like random at all. So I just went full on into random, just fully embraced it. You got to see how it works. It works and it doesn't. It just depends on the game. And if you snap, you just have to be sure. A lot of snapping for any deck comes down to play time, and you just start to see different patterns, ideally, the more you use a deck. And so this is the 52 card deck. And if you decide to try it, I don't care how it does for you, because I'm not an Airship player, so I won't be doing this again. But you can let me know how it does for you anyway. And until next time.
50 cards, 1 deck, no limits. Every powerhouse loaded into one massive monster deck, and you won't believe how it plays.
Hawkeye Kate Bishop adds 2 cards. Agent 13 adds 1 card. Merlin, if played... Merlin, if played on turn 2, adds 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See. 6 cards. So dumb, so dumb.